I'm just gonna say some final goodbyes, at least to the realm, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
This realm used to be like this happy, safe realm.
It used to be fun.
It used to be fun, yeah. Where to the point it was just these a bunch of group of friends just who were really bad at the game or also idiots, just doing their thing, just doing stuff.
It was just a bunch of basically just a bunch of teenagers trying to have fun on a world.
Yeah, and then like the beginning, it just kind of started off as just like me and Luis. Where again, yeah, it started as us two going through the vast lands and just making homes, just living. Episode 2 then came around where Elizabeth came in and built her house. Luis updated his cave. I obviously finished my house as I finished in episode 1. And so it's kind of like, again, episode 3 was where we all went to the nether, well, except you. Um,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I
and
didn't
then
have
we
the
all
material
died.
for.
And you basically kind of just joined around that time, kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, yeah, then obviously Isaac and you joined, Alex then joined, this random guy joined, some of Luis's cousins and friends joined. And then episode 4 happened where we, kind of just went traveled across the overworld, see the stuff we could never get. Like it was kind of like, hey, we are gonna go to here. We've never been here before. And episode 4 had 2 parts. I was thinking of having a end part. The warden part was scrapped because the files were just bugged as hell, and I lost the files. And so when we were doing the end, my recording kind of stopped. Well, my recording like kind of bugged out, so like I couldn't get the end captured stuff. So I was like, yeah, we should. Hey, Luis, since you got us all geared up for the Nether, well, not Nether. Since you, nah, I didn't mean it like that. Since we got geared up for the end, you gave us all Netherite. You gave everyone Netherite, well, mainly except you and Isaac. I'm like, hey man, can you like help us just like can you like we need to go back a little. So he was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that. But like instead of actually going back, he decided like, hey, we should make a world. He never made it, but again, things didn't go the way as I favored, as I slowly realized that Luis was being a jerk. He was, he kind of just
Who's being a
like,
jerk?
yeah, after he became 13, he kind of just stopped being that kid, squeaker kid anymore. He just stopped being this funny guy. He just started becoming this terrorist, you can call him now. He threatened us. He threatened us. He bombed. He literally exploded our houses with TNT, and then decided to go Doctor Strange mode and just go back in time. And then he did it all over again. Then went back in time. Then did it all over again. And then went back in time. Which is why I started like, I was like, you know what? I'm leaving this place. I'm gonna go off into Isaac's new home, because Luis blew his old home up. And I'm just gonna just leave. I'm gonna exile myself
Darren
away so I can stay away from this guy. Which then didn't work, as as Elizabeth and Luis found me in the end at Isaac's home. I ran away again. Isaac took the blame, that because also the reason why Luis they were chasing me was because again I had their I had Luis's pickaxe he wanted. I still have it on me right now. But like again, I'll go back to the story in a sec. It's like, yeah, I'll go back to the story Nazi. So like it's just so disappointing that how I found out that Isaac decided, not Isaac. Isaac took the risk for me. I told him to take the risk, take a sacrifice for me. Like claim that he has the pickaxe. And then claim also that he lost it since he accidentally died and it probably despawned because he couldn't find where he was. And what the unexpected turn was that Luis decided to be more of a terrorist and a complete jerk. Is when he decided, I'm gonna blow up Isaac's new base. It's not cool. My dog was in there too. Doggo. My first dog from like the first episode. I think we saw him there.
Yeah,
He was like there. He got killed during that blast. So I was like, you know what?
I wanted to see the history of the world, so I watched your videos.
Yeah, like every video is like the history of how this world became. Right now, I'm explaining the stuff that could never make it to the video now.
Yeah, we have to make explanation videos on why we're not going to be filming on those no more.
Why we're gonna give up on that Minecraft series. Why things didn't turn out that way. I was gonna make a whole definitive edition, so it's like a complete series. So like every Minecraft episode in one video, Jasmine. That's what I was gonna go with. So like it's like a movie, yeah. Like so like if you clicked on that video, you see like every episode in one bundle. Probably be like 2 hours or an hour, but it'd be worth it since each video were pretty much fun to watch. I had these again, yeah. So it was like I didn't expect Luis to just blow up his house. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna find Luis. I traveled thousands of blocks away. Luis lied. Elizabeth lied again, saying that Alex lived in this one house. Me and Amir were like, we should just, we're just gonna chill again. We're gonna make a little base. I named her Elizabeth Kingdom because she couldn't find a name. Her kingdom was Kanoko Kingdom, I'm pretty sure. It was, yeah. And so then, what happened was, me and Amir were making our base, then I Alex's base, which was actually Luis's. Elizabeth lied at me again about that. And it's like it's just so disappointing how things turned out because after that it's just sort of going downhill.
A lot of the people in that realm fought against us.
Yeah, like everyone was honest. Like Luis's friend Alex, Luis himself, Elizabeth. Like it was just me, you, and Amir, and we were going with a war. I mean, you didn't want to go with a war, but you knew it just had to be done. There's no way we're gonna let this terrorist harm us. So I'm like,
I mainly just wanted to get my stuff away from there.
Yeah.
And then after I got my stuff, I wanted to help you guys get your stuff away.
It's just so disappointing how things went after that. So we gathered a bunch of stuff. Me and Amir stole from Luis's house, his new house, because he did make a new house. I remember that, and we bombed it. We destroyed it all. Blew up. Sadly, I will have to say this: we blew up his dogs. Personally, I killed his favorite dog with my sword, because he killed my dog.
It was revenge.
Revenge, yeah. And then we came back. You joined the call because you came on. And then and then again, yeah. Now this is actually the part where it goes down here. We start gathering gear because we've proven a sign that hey, no peace. We're going with war. You attacked us for so many times off camera, and it's just we're done with it. So we are going to attack. We're getting ready. We're getting all the tools. I give you my old armor. And then this random guy joined. We have no idea who he is. We thought he was Luis.
And then after we realized he isn't, we tried helping him.
And then we figured out that Luis and Alex were in the same server, and he was in too. So it was like, all right, actually, let's just help this guy out. And then the second I knew, I just see Alex right behind me, and you said Luis just came out of nowhere behind you and just started killing you.
Well, he tried to.
Right before even the war started. It was like a secret backstab before the war started. Like Alex was on me. Luis was just out of nowhere on you. Amir was just running away.
Yeah, Amir Air isn't being targeted. They were targeting me and you.
No idea why. You had like the less valuable gear. I mean, I did give you the netherite armor I had,
Yeah,
but
that's all I had. That's the only valuable stuff I had.
yeah.
The
And
rest of it all,
then
he already had all of.
like the sad part is like like they didn't they decided like they were so pressed that that happened. Like Alex and him like because Alex and him are like best friends or no, I think they were cousins, right?
I don't know.
I think they were no, they're friends. They're friends, not cousins. And Alex took the bait. He decided, you know what? I'm gonna help this terrorist who even threatened to even destroy more of our bases. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna help him. I don't. It won't harm anything. It won't do anything bad. I'm making this episode for part 2. Give a second part of everything that's happened afterwards. Like, we did all this, and Luis gave us a surprise attack. We all almost died, but we left the servers just out of fright. And we were just so confused until we kind of until I gave out the news when I was trying to get back on the server was to disconnected from the server. And I knew when I was joining the server, I got the disconnected from server screen. Which I kind of had a feeling I knew something happened because every time Luis went to Doctor Strange mode, it always gives you that disconnected from server screen.
Yeah, otherwise I would never get it.
And and then we're coming back. The server's back up, and then we join in, and it's like he decided, let's just go back in time before the signing of the war even happened. Let's go back before they killed my dog. Let's go back before they blew up my house. I mean, let's go back to before even most of this stuff happened. Before most of everything today happened. And that's just stupid. You just can't go back in time like that. Like, again, I will say this. Like, did he ever watch Miles Morales, like, Across the Spider-Verse? Like, he disrupted the canon event. It's something that's supposed to be happening. It's a sign of war. And he just kind of just said...
He ignored it.
He decided to be like Thanos or Doctor Strange or something. He said, nope, not today. We're going back in time. We're gonna just make sure it just never happens. So then we all had this big argument in Discord. And
Literally just now.
yeah, and then you literally lose. Like, what happened? And then like he said something about like, I mean, I'm not gonna disrupt the canon event. I'm just gonna I'll go back to the normal timeline. You can go back to the normal timeline where my dog and all that died, but you cannot be on the server. We're not allowing you on the server until tomorrow. Like, sucker. This is a public realm.
Like, we should be allowed to be on it.
Yeah, this is like, I mean, it's not public. I mean, you have to have an invite code or like be friends with Luis, but like come on. You can't just like say we cannot be on when it's just a public server. This is a server we've been working on for only like 6 months now.
Me, not even that long.
And he's like, yeah, so like Alex is trying to kill me, and Luis is trying to hunt you down for no reason because we want to get in. Amir had to go, and then like it's just so stupid. Like, why? And then we came up with the news. We were just talking about how BS Luis was and all that. How BS this kind of all was.
He
Basically,
decides to teleport me and trap me into a bedrock cage. Teleports Alex in there, who decides to kill me.
Yeah, that's what's so stupid. He used cheats. He used admin commands. It's not. We had rules. We had rules. So like we could not grief. which was obviously broken when Luis first griefed back, literally almost like 3 months like after the realm began. Um, yeah, literally like, and and then like the second rule, I don't think anyone cares. Third rule was no Doctor Strange stuff, no going back, no bringing the realm back in time, none of that. But he went back in time. I told him about it. I was like, bro, we talked about this Doctor Strange one like last month. And Luis is like, oh, it begins now, actually. I just reverse time. I like a minute ago. That's the rule actually begins now. Like what? We
Kill me.
made that rule a month ago. We can't just say it starts now. It started a month ago. And then like, again, yeah, we were back to arguing with him, but left and right. And then yeah, again with your situation, you joined back in the realm, but they use commands. Alex and Luis were both in creative, I'm pretty sure, right? And
I think Luis for sure, because no one could hit him. Alex, I think so.
and like what's so bad about this realm was that how they just use cheats to get you inside a bedrock box.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
I had no
so
way of
dumb.
escaping since I was in survival.
You just wanted to stay out of the war. You didn't want to go into battle.
I wanted to move far away from the war.
You also wanted to get all the pets out, keep them safe.
I was trying to care for all the valuable stuff.
And then like what they do is that they just think you're a huge enemy apparently. I don't know where it came
They
from,
decided
but
to
like
hit me instead of people that are actually a threat to them.
like they put you in a bedrock box and the base me and Amir blew up. But if you when you send those screenshots, they're literally all repaired.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sent 4 screenshots.
Like look at this.
2
How
of
is
which
this
had
allowed?
him teleporting me, and then the other 2 was one of him putting me in prison, and then one of him of the coordinates.
And he easily used creative to just repair his base. Well, even though it took me and Amir a fat while to find where his base even was. All these screenshots. What's also extremely dumb is that what happened is that Alex then killed you
And he says it's a joke.
because Luis just spawns him in.
Luis spawned Alex in, and then me and Alex, we're trying to hit Luis. Alex was actually trying to hit Luis, so I'll give him that. But then after just decides to kill me.
Yeah, it's just so dumb, man. Like, I mean, we were all very glad that Luis gave us these netherite stuff and all that. A lot of us were really glad, but like, what was not pleasant was that Luis decided to be this huge jerk after that. Like after he became 13, he just decided to just be this different kind of person we don't know anymore.
Mm-hmm. He is not like he was in childhood.
Yeah.
I've known him for a really long time, and he was not like that as a kid.
What I
is pissed off even more.
And then we got extremely mad because you can't use commands. You can't just cheat your way into putting people in a prison. It shouldn't be done like that. That's not how the rules should work. And so we just knew like this is it. We're not doing the realm anymore. I think the realm is done
I made
for
a
anyway.
new world so that we can record videos on here. It's not a realm, so any new videos that he makes, I'll most likely be on them.
Yeah. I just don't appreciate
I see you join now.
It's just it was uniquely it's like Luis thought us dumbfounded. He thought we were just his puppets he can like control, you know? It's like bro, you know, it's not how we want to again, it's not I mean, I brought up the idea of the jail cell, but I didn't think he cheated with it. It was just extremely dumb. I didn't think he put you in a bedrock. I gave him the idea of the jail thing, putting us in jail if we but only if we lose the war, not if we
I wasn't even a part of it.
not if he can just jail us inside and with
I
admin
wasn't even a
commands.
part of it, so that was just stupid.
Like he used admin commands, Minecraft cheats to just TP you inside that room, put you inside that box, and just said, oh, 1 down, 2 left to go. Like,
This is what I have right now.
okay. Oh yeah, maybe this spruce, maybe this wood is not good looking actually. I might actually.
Look, a bunch of cherry blossom trees.
Actually, I can still use it as wood, I guess. I just need
Look,
material.
cherry blossom trees, and then a village right next to them.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally made a shovel because I was doing too much. Oh, I just didn't like what Luis was thinking. I think. No, I don't think any of us liked it. To be honest, I mean, we didn't get anyone's feedback, but clearly, it's just not.
Me, you, and Amir, we definitely don't like it.
Like, you can't just use cheats. It's just not fun and fair. Like, we
If
wanted
he
to.
ever tries joining this world while me and you are on it, I'm putting him as a visitor.
Yeah.
He can just watch us.
Oh yeah.
He can see what having fun really looks like.
What normal Minecraft is
So
supposed to
that
be, how Minecraft is normally supposed to be attended, you know? Don't like where Luis was heading. I don't think any of us liked it. We got all extremely upset that Luis is just a different person now. Heck, I like it. I mean, I like his thumbnails, but it's just like I like his thumbnails.
he's really gonna
It's
be
just like-
pissed off when he sees this video.
I mean, who wouldn't?
And then he's gonna be pissed off whenever he sees one of our videos in this world.
Yeah, probably. Who knows? But like, you know, it's just not fun to play on that realm anymore. That's just the sad part. It didn't become fun anymore. There wasn't anything fun. Like the beginning, it was extremely fun. Each episode were fun. I mean, episode
Until
4.
he decided to start attacking us.
Yes. He terrorized us. He threatened us that he'd destroy everything we built for. Like if you go to the realm right now, like everything is just destroyed. It's just messed up now.
Well, I don't have the realm no more.
Yeah.
I completely left that already.
I haven't left it yet, but I might soon. I'm not sure. I mean,
And then Luis is just trying to get me to join it back again.
Yeah.
If I join it back, I'm barely gonna be on it.
But the morale of the story is that you're not always gonna get what you want. So just deal with it, you know? You're not always
If
gonna get
anything
what you
happens,
want.
deal with it. Don't just
Yeah, just deal with it.
don't try to reverse it
if you
if
get
it's a
something
game.
you don't like, just deal with it. It doesn't matter. Like that impacts like real life too. Like it happens, just gotta go with it.
Chicken in my house. Die, chicken.
But we're definitely not gonna have this terrorist threatening us any for now, at least.
Doing.
Oh, I'm just minding some stone. I can see your walking animations also bugged on my screen. And that's about like everything I want to fill in. The Minecraft series is over, but the memories will still always be there.
And there will be a new Minecraft series on this world.
Something actually normal!